just chill. There it is. I do want to see. I don't think the alerts work too well. Let's see if I can edit those while I'm in. They're gonna overlap. That's cool. Oh, dude, I'm just posting up right now. The Saber one is fucking cool.
Is it?
Yeah, Zareth was just watching it. We're just popping up chilling. We just brought the Sabers back. And changing. Because she was in her outfit. Padme outfit. Yeah. Sorry, brain fart. Damn it, I was trying to see if... I'm just more or less trying to see if the alert worked. Yeah. Big T, gifting that. Right on. Vader was... Dude, we got great video with Vader. The pictures turned out really good on our phones. We'll post those up later. Woo! So, just chilling right now. Looks like, are you guys getting rain up in north? It looks like it's raining from what I see. But there's like no rain yet. I think it's just the connection. Yeah, it's digital connection. It looks like rain on the screen. But there's no rain right now, but it looks like it's coming, as you can see. I changed my green screen. I'll send a photo in Discord. Okay, cool. 83 and cloudy. I haven't got sprinkled on yet, but if I start to get peed on, the crackling in the video is just. Oh, that was a little rain that just hit me. I just got hit by some drops. That's okay. As long as I get the Mickey Mouse train, I'll be okay. I gotta get on my Mickey Mouse train ride. So, damn, I'm gonna edit this. The thing is big. Yeah, and we got Tower of Terror. Edit. You do whatever you want. I'm proud of you. Save. We'll see what that looks like. That looks like ass and trash. It's so hard on a freaking screen, mobile screen. I guess we can hide the alerts for right now. Like, I'm about to ask how Zareth doing. Zareth, how are you doing? She wants to know. The important thing is I see the chat. Yeah, there we go. Oh, a lot better. I'm going to move this down. Chat. Why is it up top? Probably because I have extended. Let me do that. Let's see what that looks like. Still wants to put chat in the top right. Okay, I'm not going to argue with you. Oh, that sucks. I can't see anything Zareth wrote. I can't because, like, the way it is. Doing okay. Teared up a little watching my Saber event. I need to take my kids there. Oh, dude, it's cool. Cows, what's up, dude? We're doing a pop-up real quick, just hanging out. As you know, getting changed into normal clothes. Well, she's already changed. We had some chow. She's
expensive, but ask for Disney gift cards from everybody for like Christmas and birthday, and it's worth
Oh yeah, I tell my mom to always give us Disney gift cards. Oh yeah. If you want a Disney hack, just tell everybody. If they give you gift cards, just tell them to give you Disney gift cards. That's what literally I tell our family. We're like, yo, just give us Disney gift cards.
Take your kid to do it, but it's too expensive.
Yeah,
Ask like family.
do it.
All them just to get
Gun's looking big. Yeah, but we're just hanging out. She's fixing her nail. Putting up the saber. Yeah, you did that this year? Yeah, I do that every year because my mom's always gives a gift card. Like, or she's like, I don't know what to buy. I'm like, Disney gift card, bro. It's so much easier because we're gonna use it. But yeah, she's fixing her nails. We changed. I'm now more matching. Oh, this is the first time we've ever done like IRL or on vacation.
First time we ever recorded.
First time we ever recorded. Like, we're usually involved, like doing all the stuff, like no joke. And like this year, because we brought T and his family, and we put them over at Shades. And it's like,
Also our fifth year in a row.
and it's 5th year in a row. So we were just like, you know what? We'll just do a little IRL and just for fun. That, and it helps me remember it. So now if it's like, I don't remember doing that, it's like, you better go check the VOD, you dumb motherfucker. Like, oh, yeah, my bad. Just haven't used it yet. Discounts? Yeah. Dude, Cows is going to have some massive discounts. Jess, who we know is like one of the managers here for the Polynesian, they went out to Disneyland over the weekend, and she was like, it's free entry, and we get all this, these perks, like, dang. She was like, it would just cost us a plane ticket. And I was like, God. We're just not hard. Like I said, we come once a year. It's because I like the Mickey Mouse train ride. But like, it's just chill, like, because like we have a schedule in the sense of like what we know what we want to do. And so like I've only been twice. Oh dude, you're gonna go so much, you're gonna be like, oh, I gotta quit this job. But it's really, dude, I'll tell you like this, because you're a veteran, you can still get like all the like, well, you don't need it now, but in all the military veteran discounts are the same. So like, dude, it's literally the only way we come. We just like, yo, we need that military discount. And they're like, oh, here's your new price. I'm like, yeah. Oh no, yeah, deep Midwest. Yeah, you're like T then. They're Midwest. And like that was a huge chunk of their trip was to fly down here. So, and I did send you the Discord. I got in Discord real quick. My phone's on the charger. You're actually still good, believe it or not, by like the rule book, because you're a veteran. So you can, well, like I said, you don't need it now. Because I think you get friends and family free park admission. If I remember right, because like just her husband gets it. Like I think it's friends and family.
It's just family.
I thought Ketzel said that they could put their friends on because she brought her friends for that May the 4th be with you. Not this year, but last year. And she was like, I put my friends on it, and they just like, it's like checking the list at the club. Fox and I, Waffle House is great. Yeah.
Crepes.
She's like, crepes.
I want the freaking crepes.
Yeah, you get 2 different types of tickets. Yeah, there's like 2. Zara, she's saying she just likes crepes. She's not a big fan of the Waffle House. I'll say it. Or I'll smash some Waffle House.
I'm not a big fan of breakfast.
She's not a big fan of breakfast places.
Unless they got crepes.
Unless they have crepes. And the IHOP has crepes. Go ahead and say it. I'm waiting for you to say that. I gotta fix this back. I jacked up the... chat.
I knew I was gonna lose a couple people in my life over that.
Yeah, she said, I knew I was gonna lose people in my life over that. That's why I'm team small. I appreciate it.
Okay, Sarah, you done
We were a winning team once, and then I took a hiatus for 4 years, and then came back. Now we back at the bottom. I think that's about the dude. I think I kicked myself more than I should over that. I was like, man, I shouldn't have got out of the game. It is what it is. Because it definitely feels like it was easier then. Now to like meet people and hang out and like have an actual community. Because like at the end of the day, like it just seems like a lot of people are like, they want the sponsorship. They're like, oh, I need a sponsorship. I need this. I need, they're out for the bag. And it's like, bro, this all started just hanging out. Like, instead of hanging out at the mall, you could hang out online. You made a TikTok to support more too. I'm getting drowned on TikTok because I refuse, and I know this for a fact. That, and I had an argument with customer service, customer support, whatever you want to call them. But like, I'm on the shit list of TikTok, so. But my YouTube shorts are doing great. It is what it is. When they're done being mad at me, because here's another thing. Like, I'll get, like every time I know, like I have a good video, and I'm like, oh, this will do pretty good on, like, people should like it. Instagram, YouTube shorts, people love it. TikTok, freaking, it'll get like 100 views if that. And it's probably because I had an argument with them. Put some puppy videos up there if you got pets. Them things will go sky high. And start out with low. I will tell you, start out with like 8 to 15 second videos and build up. Like, but only build up after you get monetized. I never plan on getting the talk, but anything to help. It's a hit or miss because we're not on TikTok. I can say it. The CCP wants you to pay to boost your videos. Like, and bro, you're not getting a dime out of me because those aren't guaranteed real. Yeah, and that is true. If TikTok knows you have a video that will boom in their algorithm, 9 times out of 10, they're like, you need to pay to boost this video. And it's like, I'm good, bro.
I've posted a couple of videos, and this is on my like personal account and then also the other one. And it kind of knows AI reason of things that would do well, and it'll actually pop up after some of those ones and be like, hey, would you like to boost this? Because this one could be really successful.
Yeah.
But you have to pay.
It's like, nope.
It doesn't happen with every video, though.
Because if you pay for it, there's the fine print. All they do is bot it. You're basically paying for bots, and I'll go down with 0 viewers before I fucking bot. Like, I don't give a shit. It don't cost me anything to hit the on button. Dude, believe it or not, that's still one way of doing it. And they're Twitch like, so shorts will get easier because they're integrating it with like the normal YouTube live stuff. Now you have to do like a couple workarounds if you want to go live on shorts. But they've combined it now where it'll be like the same stream key and whatever, and you basically will format it to put it in the short form for phone, and then Twitch is doing the same thing. So you'll have your normal Twitch, and then they're having it where you can do it now as scroll, but it'll be a short form as well. Dude, out of my last 6 videos on YouTube Shorts, it's mostly been the dog. 4 of them. 4 out of the 6. The other one was the one where some dude in Battlefield 6, which was hilarious, like chucked the fighter jet at us, and then Bowser's just like, I'm like, holy shit! And I was like, what the hell is that? And he's like, unscathed, not even a scratch, and like it completely missed him. But like in the as it happened, it's like the plane landed right on top of him, and like it's just like unscathed.
Didn't get unscathed.
Oh yeah, you somehow it killed you, but it landed it on screen and in Bowser's POV. It landed on him, and he didn't die. It killed her, and she was like all like behind me, and I was fine. Bowser was fine, and she died. And then like Dilly was riding around in a tank like boo boo boo.
Most chaotic second.
I think it'll be a back and forth because everybody screamed that they were waiting on Battlefield 6, like, oh god, it's going to save the world, and now everybody's like, Arc Raiders. It's like, bro, we'll see. I think people are just tired of shooters because all we had was COD for so long, and then people got sick of that. Did you ignore? Gave it a 5? Whoa! I missed that. Damn it! I don't have my cheat phone to read it, and the mobile chat sucks. No, my phone's on the charger. IGN gave it a 5. Bro, IGN sold out a long time ago. He was sniping, kept getting in face. Yeah. I'm on mobile. Dude, IGN sold out. Just like Games Radar. And when I say sold out, SOULED, sold out. Bring back Nintendo Power at this rate. At least Nintendo was honest with their own games. So we'll see. It's just like, was it Games Radar published the thing? They were like, Marvel Rivals lost 85% of their player base. Bro, every game loses it because if it's new, everybody's on it, and then those people hop off. Like, bro, just play what you like and have fun. That's my whole thing when it comes to games. People consume so much. Bro, when we had cartridges, you was stuck. You was stuck with that cartridge. Blockbuster saved lives. Because if you bought a game and it sucked, well, you would go to Blockbuster, go rent the game you really wanted. And they weren't pumping out games at that exact, yeah. And they weren't pumping out games like, and then half these games, more than half, y'all know what I'm saying, they're not even complete. You're playing a beta. And they're like, yep, with no saving on the cartridge. Very, very few. I think like Zelda, there was a couple. There was a handful on cartridge. Because even Nintendo 64, you had to buy the memory card. Yep. Trust me, I bought a couple games that sucked. Or asked for them for Christmas or birthday. Just had to wait to go to the Blockbuster. I think it was $4 for a weekend rental. We wasn't going to eat because that $4 we was stretching it. So heck yeah, I owned one. Game Genie, Game Shark. I had a Game Shark. The first Game Shark I got. My buddy had one. I think it was for PlayStation. The first PlayStation 1, and you had to plug it into the back of the serial port. Hurrying to beat it. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's... Bro, X-Men Sega Genesis. And then my dad rented it for like 2 more weeks in a row while we were like at like sports games, as kids, like rec league, like rec ball or soccer. My brother would go to soccer, and then my dad would go to Blockbuster on his own. I remember for like a month we had X-Men on Sega Genesis, and I'm like, we've beat this 20 times because we didn't think we were going to get it again. Please stop renting this game. And then funny story, my mom got it for us for Christmas, and we're like, no! What are you doing? We said we didn't want it. We beat it 20 times. was just like, please, God, can we just go with you? I think my lungs got built from blowing. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, that was it. Yeah, I remember that too. And then my buddy's dad was like in the Marine Corps, and he was like, take a little isopropyl alcohol if it's, and then you can, and I'm like, wait a minute, why would it be dirty though? Like, I don't stick my fingers in there. The cartridge was plastic part. Like, you'd have to be an infant to stick your fingers in there. You about ready? Oh, about ready. Oh. I'm going to be honest with you, boys. Mickey's Railroad. Best ride in Hollywood studios. Dude, I love the old days. I kind of used to say where like your parents were like, back in my day. It's like, I kind of see it now, but like, dude, we don't have like pop culture or anything anymore. So, I think that's what it is, man. Because here's my thing, and I don't remember all the bands, but like, where's the new Nirvana? I'll say it. The Pearl Jams and even the music, dude. That's what a lot of it, and that's like with streaming, dude. Like all this stuff, like just turned into a money grab, and it's like, dude, you just want to hang out and play video games and like, or just hang out and just chill. Like I think the best thing they came out with was stream together, especially on Twitch. I think that's huge, and I know folks have said like you can do it on Trovo too. We haven't tried it, but like how dudes do it now, and they try to do it all in Discord, and it can be kind of jacked up and delayed. But like you can just hang out and then like all share your screens and just like hang out digitally. So I will give Amazon credit for that. Good job, Jeff. You've owned the company for like 12 years and you just now thought of that. We'll do stream together. So I used to be proud of being Washington born during the grunge and yeah, exactly, dude. Like somebody bring it back. They said Jinko jeans are coming back, but it's more or less the ladies are wearing them. Isn't that what you told me? That they were bringing Jinko jeans back, but it was more or less for ladies. Yeah. Dude, I had a buddy who could fit his skateboard in his Jinko jeans. Like, no joke. Y'all remember how ridiculous they got right before they went out of style? Dude, but like, their Nirvanas, the old STP. I heard new STP wasn't good. I like the old ones. That 90s... I could use more Jinko jeans. I love those things. Exactly. They had styles of clothes for hobbies. Like everybody had like the Rusty and the O'Neill and all that stuff. If you were like surfer, and then like the skaters, and then you had surfer skaters, and then you had like the skaters had the Jinko jeans. People were like the trucks for the skateboards. People were arguing over there, like if you were a poser or not. Dude, skaters had Remember the chains too, man? It was a big deal. But like the internet killed all that stuff, I'm pretty sure. Not the internet, but like I think social media killed it.
I have the ugly low pony, but if it rains.
The ugly low pony. It looks like it's going to rain. Look at that.
It's supposed to rain.
That's actually darker than it really is. That's funny. Yesterday it was brighter than it really was.
It's the same darkness over there though.
Yeah. So, the anti-skip disc plate and pocket? Yeah, dude. Like, stuff like that. Me and B were talking like, bro, like skipping school, running up to like Best Buy Circuit City, buying CDs the day they released because CDs came out on Tuesday. And like the BMX bikes, like no kid rides a bike anymore.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Electric scooters, they're better for the environment. Are they? Because you got to burn that coal to make electricity.
Or are they Jonathan? Or are they?
Or what? I tag you in a northern Florida weather? Okay, I'll go and check it out. That's funny. One thing real quick before I leave, that is funny, especially having that one. When people are like, EV cars, she's like, actually, let me go ahead and tell you how bad EV cars are. She goes, oh, dude, cows, if you're still here, like, I don't know, she can tell you more about it, but she'll tell you, like, in the middle of the day, they'll have brownouts because, like, the electricity grid can't hold all that hippie stuff of, like, EVs and all that other stuff. Bro, she's anti-EV. That was, like, one of her, what do you call those fancy papers you do in college?
What did you say?
What are those fancy papers you call in college? Like your thesis, like her college thesis?
Yeah.
Mind you, she went to a California school and she totally trashed them on her thesis
Well,
of like
I also
how
have
dog shit EV cars
My
were.
degree in environmental engineering.
Yeah, it was for her degree in environmental engineering, and she like took a fat dump on
And
the
then
desk.
you're talking about emphasis. The other thing you're thinking is emphasis. Emphasis is what did I specialize in, and that was for civil engineering.
Yeah, well, I know you took a dog shit on
Oh yeah,
EVs
but like
for him.
it was legit.
But the
It was
funny
legit
part is,
case.
it was in a California school.
Yeah, it was right when
And
they were coming out.
She dog shit on them.
And
they were like, oh my God.
I used to work for the state of California while I was a student, and I was in the motor department for energy efficiency and fuel, and we actually were the ones who wrote the papers on why they're beneficial and California should basically support them and help pay for them.
And then you got brownouts because the grid can't hold it out there.
Blackouts,
Brownouts.
Everything.
True story, dude. She can tell you good stories, but she can also tell you some of the shit people don't talk about. Like how she would be at work, and for 8 hours of the day, they would have no electricity. True story. So... And that was like in the city of San Francisco. And it's like, yeah, we our power grid sucks. But yeah, she can dog shit on an EV like that, and people have no idea. That was the best part. Best part about her working for the Fed. And they were like, oh, EVs and blah blah blah.
So
and she was
my
like,
thesis was
no.
why the marketing to replace your current car with an EV was
True story.
actually going against the moral and economic and also resourcefulness of just maintaining your current car and how that doesn't impact the environment, whereas mining, creating new ones, manufacturing and shipping, selling, and then having to charge them was a much larger impact.
She shit on the Save the World people too, because
I was like,
she shit on everybody.
1993
Yeah, she shit on
diesel,
everybody.
like fuming truck, because that is more environmentally friendly than your EV.
Oh, but yeah, preaching
Like
to the choir.
farm equipment was a huge one. I fought with people on that.
But the punchline is all of this is she did it to a California school, and they still had to graduate her because she was right, dude. She fucking
I got an A on that.
She shit on them, and they had to give her an A.
Yeah.
And she shit on them, like all the hippies, all the professor hippies about like save the environment and all this. She was like, "You're actually doing more damage, motherfucker." And here's how. Skadoosh.
Yeah.
So
for
it's
our
hilarious.
thesis, we actually had to meet with our professor to verify and
They were
double
angry.
check. And she was actually, so I had a female for my thesis, and
Female hippie.
she actually agreed. She was like, "Yeah, you're not wrong." And
We just
she
don't like
did
the
say
narrative.
that if I went this route, that I had to provide a lot of supportive
Yeah.
information and research on it
Yeah.
and data, because it was going against.
She pooed on. Yeah, it was going against the narrative, and she pooed on that narrative, bro.
And so she goes, I really want you to provide a lot of hard data.
So that's the funny stuff. And Cal's knows, dude. I was anti-EV before Elon was hated, bro. Trust me, she was too.
I love Tesla and the idea of Tesla, and I love having electric vehicles, and I
So
love
practical.
having electric, like hydrogen electrical vehicles. I love them because it helps to spread out basically all of our, it helps to not create monopolies when it comes to petroleum, fuel, all that, and also helps to create, like, fill in niche voids.
It's not a 100%
like electrical and hydrogen, like small equipment, and like even some heavyweight equipment, like the larger trucks, some of the diesel, the vehicles and the machinery and tools and equipment that are like in warehouses and stuff. I like can't speak right now. My brain was not on this right now, but all of that is great for especially warehouses. It helps to reduce fumes, noise, pollution, helps to reduce fueling stations, all that kind of stuff. Highly for it, but it's not the solution. And that's the thing. It's kind of like diet and exercise. It's everything that we tout. Diet and exercise, it's not going to solve the problem. Like, EVs aren't going to solve the problem and change everything.
Change your eating habits.
It's a mixture, right?
Yeah.
You have to have this diverse economic, socioeconomic.
That chat is like boxes broken on.
I know. I was trying to look at it, and I was like,
it's
I don't
so
know where I'm
broken,
looking.
dudes.
I don't know where I'm looking. Yeah,
I'll try to fix it later.
I just got so excited. I was like,
I know.
let me talk about it.
Let's see. EVs make you feel better emotionally. True story.
That is literally it. It is a mental block, and people feel better emotionally that they have made a choice and that they're doing something with one action.
There you go. She's with you. Trust me, she is with you. Like, and it's so funny.
It's a sales tactic, and it's commercialization to the core.
There you go. You guys are not wrong. Here's the best part. She even told him to the Fed. Hi from Denmark, Joe Laladak. But in the long run, it's super. Yeah, it is, especially with that mining of stuff, because she can tell you. If you guys want to do a talk about that, she can go into like the science of the mining. Oh, you can too. Cal's an engineer. Yeah, Cal knows.
Yeah.
Appreciate the follow, dude. We're mobile IRL. We're about to go round 2.
How's hell's
Cal's hell's. Dude, I don't know how you guys do it, man. Real moment, real quick. All other stuff aside, Cal, I'm super proud of you. Like,
I'm so proud and so
I
jealous.
do not like, dude. Go get your PE if you haven't. If I missed that
Probably
part.
does,
But long story short, Joe from Denmark, I love you too. Thanks for the follow. But dude, you guys are so freaking smart, and the bullshit they put you through to get that degree. I know, dude.
we're gonna go with.
But the crap they put you guys through to get an engineering degree, like, oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do it, but I'm proud of you guys. Because, like, I've seen, it is like Klingon, bro. Like, the language y'all can talk has not even been invented yet to my brain. And she's sitting over there talking about all this stuff.
Not right now, though. My brain's fried. I apologize.
Oh, I don't have a PE. I haven't had enough experience. Bro,
That's fine.
you're going to, oh yeah, you're good.
You're gonna get it.
You'll get it. Trust
And
me,
here's the other
we
thing,
know
it's not a make or break.
We know a knucklehead. And let me tell you, the world is your oyster, my friend.
Yeah, PE
and he's
not-
electrical engineer for Corps of Engineers for one of the major dams in Georgia. And I love him to death.
Don't be talking.
I'm not gonna do it. He's smart, but like, let me tell you,
Don't say nothing.
he's a good guy.
Okay, let's.
Cal knows
we
what I'm
gotta
talking
wrap
about.
up. We
All
gotta
right, we'll wrap up because we're gonna go back out. We're gonna fire it up.
Yeah, we really do.
Joe, I appreciate the follow, dude. Those core guys are a different breed, bro. She was a core guy. They had to bring her in because they were years behind on a certain installation. I'll gossip with you later. I'll tell Cal's about it later.
Got to go.
Yeah, we got to go. Anyway, we're going to fire this up in about like 30 minutes-ish. Joe, I appreciate the follow, dude. And we're going to fire it back up because we're going out to Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
I love you guys. As soon as I figure out how to hit a stop button. All right, see you. Oh, I think I screwed it up. God, I'm an idiot. Ah!